I'll see you on the other side. Oh my God, I'm the worst. Rebound, recovery times a billion. No! I am Bill. This is Jay from Duckman Hash, and we are taking 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, asking 5 fun questions in between, and then we're gonna try to survive. What area do you reside in again?
Butte County, so Berry Creek.
Oh, nice.
It's above Lake Oregon in the mountains.
That sounds like a Heady location.
Oh yeah.
So, what flavors do we have in store today? I'd love to know a little about them.
So
I'm gonna ask you this again too. I do actually have the paper right here.
Yeah.
So the first one is Donnie Fuel. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then RS11, then Oreos.
Yeah, Donnie Fuel, RS11, Oreos,
Jet Fuel
on top, and then Donnie Burger.
Ooh,
yeah,
those are looking good. And you have this nice wide angle camera in the corner so people can see the close-ups of all those. Yeah, it was nice, and I was lucky enough to link with you over this exact piece.
Yeah,
that bluegrass we ended up making a Heady trade for, and I was lucky enough to taste some of your terps and was like, ooh, I need to try more of these.
I appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah, definitely. And you definitely got good vibes. You appreciate finer things in life.
Oh yeah, finer pieces in life.
Hell yeah,
for sure, man. Yeah.
How do you like where you live at, the Butte County area?
I like it. Yeah, it's a really nice spot. It's a little different from, I'm from here, the Bay Area, so it's a little different. I moved up there like 10 years ago to buy a bought a property and just started doing my thing.
Okay.
And yeah, it was beautiful, and then the fire came, and it's kind of like a desert now, but yeah, it's still beautiful. We got Lake Orville and all that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's glad to hear.
Still the mountains too, you know. They're way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's like a different way of life.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it's
like you have to just like be like a prepper almost.
Yeah, in a way. And got to be ready because, like I was just talking about, like 30-40 minutes away is the closest store, you know.
Wow.
They don't have something, you got to go back down, you know. Yeah, I've been to Home Depot like 3-4 times in one day, back and forth, you know.
40 minutes each way?
30, 35, yeah. To Home Depot, yeah.
It's like an hour of travel.
Yeah, and
at least.
Yeah, just get one little PVC piece or something, and then, oh shit, I forgot this, and then you got to go back, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's,
I thought it was bad when it was like 15-minute drive.
Yeah, me too. When I used to live down here, I was like 5 minutes away from Home Depot.
And it's still a pain.
Yeah, it makes you appreciate it a little more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Different way of life out there. It's super slow. It's like, it's different, man. When you drive down the road and you see 20-30 different greenhouses and it's going on around you, you know, it's motivation. Yeah.
This material came out great. Where
I like this.
Where are you getting the material you're running? Is it
I
like,
grow it all.
No way.
Oh yeah, everything. Yeah.
Oh man, that's good to know.
Start to finish, I grow it all. Yeah.
The singlest of all sources.
Yeah, that Donnie is from Full Term Outdoor, and the jet fuel is from the Donnie jet fuel is from a late run in the greenhouse. Yeah, and then the Oreos is Full Term, the RS is Full Term, and the Donnie fuel is the depth one.
Wow, yeah, I feel like it smacks harder than a lot of than some other dabs.
That's cool
because of that.
Coming from you, that's a lot, dude. Yeah. I agree with that one.
Yeah.
The depths. I think the sun's in a different spot, and it is in a different spot in the summertime as to where October, you know, it's less intense.
Yeah.
So you got like a better, less intense light brings better resin, in my opinion.
Totally, because you're not like scorching it. You're just like fucking babying it.
Yeah, we're trying to we throw shade cloth on our hoops, and all that while we're budding. So we're trying to like prevent it from getting too hot and scorching the terps and stuff. So
Wow.
but yeah, there is a difference.
Yeah.
Depths to full term for sure.
Yeah, I like how they're all similar consistency, but they're all a little different too.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a good look.
Yeah.
Like, that's where it all starts from for me, at least. Like, with the glass and the TSV, slurpers and everything. All comes from loving hash and wanting to, like, enjoy it the best possible way.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of times for the makers is the same thing.
Yeah, like I was saying, with the machine, you could taste things in your hash. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. I want to do this different. And
amazing.
Most people would never taste that or notice it at all, but
But yeah, when you get that low temp.
Yeah, and just like, I don't know, it's different. It's different than a torch, and they're, yeah.
And I love to hear that you're wanting to improve because of it.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to improve every day. We're trying to improve every day. We're lucky cats to link.
Yeah, always going forward, man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Never stay consistent.
Yeah. Or else you get bored.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
So we are heating up for the 0.1, which I believe is Donnie fuel.
Donnie fuel, yes.
And the Donnie fuel is...
It's a mixed wash
Nice.
of Donnie Burger and jet fuel auto pop.
Nice.
It's super gassy.
Like triple gas.
Not much garlic. It's supposed to be GMO times GMO, but I don't really smell much garlic in there, It's more gas than garlic on that one.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Wow. People are slamming buttons, and we love it. All right, so 0.1 out of a bucket. I'm thinking I'm going to go in at like 560. What are you thinking?
Like 540.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's going low
I'm already
tempers.
low.
All right. So for that, you can use a Zach Brown or a bubble cap, whatever your heart desires.
Super low.
Yeah. Super low tempers to start it out. Nice. That's a good one. Damn, if it's fire. Sometimes it feels like we've been in this crazy industry forever. But when did you get into this industry?
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. And what situations did you have to go through to get to this point?
A lot. Yeah.
So when did it start?
It started in 2007 or 8. I bought 8 lights and put them in my garage, and I went for it. And then I was bugging the guy at the hydro store, just how to grow, and he finally hired me to work at the hydro store. And then I worked at the hydro store for a while. And then he hired me on to work his big grow here, actually down the road in Richmond.
Nice.
Yeah, I did that for a couple of years. And
learned a lot, I'm sure.
A lot, yeah. Basically, that's the way, I learned how to grow from him, and the way to grow and how to, do it right and professional. And I just carried that on to even outdoor. My greenhouses, everything's got to be perfect, every electrical, everything's all perfect, and try to as much as I can.
Yeah.
But it all came from that, working there and instilled in my brain, like the ways of growing. Yeah.
Yeah, if you do it right, you have less problems for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and clean.
Keep
it clean, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's a hell of a way to do it, because now you have some good foundation.
Yeah. And then just took that and went to me and my coworker at the time. We bought a property in Butte County and just did it. I'm going on like my 10th year, I think, outdoor now. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a ride. Yeah.
What do you do when you're not like growing, like for fun?
I hang out with my family, wife and kid.
Love that.
Yeah, just had a kid
Nice.
years ago.
Congrats.
And yeah, thank you. And yeah, we work, hang out with kids and wife, and that's about it. You know.
Nice loot.
Yeah, we're way out in the mountains, so we don't like go out or anything like that. We're just pretty chill. Yeah, it's a different pace of life compared to the Bay Area or city even. Yeah, so we just chill.
Yeah, my brother lives out in the mountains.
Yeah, it's cool.
Similar vibe.
Yeah.
So are you doing a combo of like cultivating some for flower and some for hash?
Yeah, at this point, just because I'm from the flower market.
Oh.
I mean, I've always made hash. I actually made hash before I even grew. You know, I'd get other people's trim and go up to Garberville and Santa Rosa and wash a bunch of old timers trim and stuff. Yeah,
sick.
Yeah, and sell it to Harborside and shit. You know,
You're the best, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta hustle. I grew back in the day and sold to Harborside.
Yeah, it was like full melt, dude. It was really nice for a time there.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was cool.
I remember I was getting some crazy good tickets
Yeah.
for like my Blue Dream. And I was like,
Yeah.
this was like after Blue Dream had risen and fallen.
Yeah.
And then everyone stopped doing Blue Dream.
Yeah, and then it's not around.
It wasn't
I
around.
like it. Yeah.
And then I had some.
It's making a comeback too, which is funny. It's like,
it's like nostalgia at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like if I see a Blue Dream, I'm almost like, oh,
I've only liked one Blue Dream, kind of. You know, the blueberry. There's one cut that's super blueberry.
Yeah.
I like that one, but the haze ones are,
It's
okay.
It's not for you.
Yeah, not for me. Nah.
Oh, and the next one we're doing is RS11.
RS11, right?
Tell me more about that. Is that Rainbow Sherbert?
Rainbow Shirt 11, yeah. Oof. Yeah. It's
I might need to smell that.
we got the cut from the guy who worked closely with these guys, and we had this cut for a few years ago, before everybody was on the RS11 hype. And I like the Zope. Zope and RS11 are like very close together in smell, but Zope it doesn't wash that well, but it grows really nice, and the flower on it's like straight Skittles, like purple Skittles, you know, like purple smell with Skittles behind it.
Wow.
Yeah, and going back to your question about do I grow for flower? Yeah, I do. I'd say like my farm right now is like 70-30, 60-40, 60 hash, 40 flower right now. Wow, just to, you know.
I love that.
Yeah, just to.
I mean, you are Duckman hash, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
You gotta have a majority hash.
Yeah. I want to do it all hash, but it's the movement on it, you know.
Yeah.
Flower's a lot faster.
You gotta do what makes sense.
And it builds, man. You know what I mean?
Without it out.
Yeah, the hash stuff's fun, you know.
Yeah.
I have a fun time doing that.
All right, I'm at 670 and dropping. What are you at?
685.
Wow, we're about to dab at the same time,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I'll go with your advice.
All right.
You're the science.
I'm at 550. Also, try to hold it like this from the bottom so we can see the function.
Okay.
The cameras.
Yeah.
You're Heady. Nice, that was perfect. Oh yeah. We are doing it right. Alright, now we have slipper stoppers, control tower, /terp arrestor stoppers. We're ready for everything.
I made pillars this thing.
Oh yeah. That's a homie called Hash Wands, and he makes them in all different shapes and sizes. But I love the big ones for like these big bad boys.
Yeah, tall one.
Like that.
Yeah,
Oof. Killer combo right there.
that's cool.
The Halen with the Hash Wand. Halen mini dab devil. The Hash Wand. On point. I also love this little Mystic Timber caddy, little tree stand with a mini mat. Yeah, I collect those. I love them.
Very tiny mats, big dabs. That's cool.
You ever come across those? I want them. I'll trade you for them.
You're into them. Yeah. That's cool.
I like them. I'm trying to collect them all like Pokemon.
Set
But
the Rycraft on there.
Yeah.
With a tiny mini.
Oh, you can do it.
Yeah.
You can even do it with this guy.
Yeah.
The big lamp, the little lamp. Ooh, they're so cute next to each other. One lamp, two lamp. We're gonna hit them all. So, you shared with us that in 2020 your entire town burned to the ground.
Yeah.
How did you bounce back and recover from a tragedy like that?
Well, mentally didn't, but just with all the grow shit, I just went full force, man. I went back and I bought a huge not a shipping container, like a 18-wheeler, the trailers they pull behind them.
Yeah.
Like a 53-footer, and I wheeled that on my property and filled it up with lights and bought a generator and started growing like 3-4 weeks after the fire, and just started with that. And then I got a few 100-foot greenhouses donated to me by Rex from Power Sci, who makes Power Sci nutrients.
Hell yeah.
Guy.
Hell yeah.
Set those up, and yeah, I've just been rocking those and trying to get back to where we were. Yeah, material things are weird. They don't mean nothing, but they mean everything. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just trying to get back to a sense of life. I don't know. It's in a house now and just, progressing every year, trying to get back to what was normal, or, what I remember normal. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird one. Yeah, I've only been up there 10 years now, 9 years, or 8 years when the fire happened. And yeah, I don't know. It's a trip. It's a trip. Yeah. It's just everything is all the people are gone. I lost my friend in the fire. And yeah, he was a really good guy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a bad deal. Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking real.
Yeah. I mean, there's people up there like the older guys that have been up there for 40, 50 years. And I mean, just imagine I can only imagine how they feel, but it's rough, man. It's rough. It went from paradise, like not the town paradise, but paradise to desert it looks like a haunted movie, every time I open my door. It's burnt trees and just hot as shit out there. It's just no cover. It's bad. It's a different life now. Yeah.
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 I mean, you just have to
keep on moving
on or move somewhere else.
That's what I was thinking.
That's all you can do.
Because every day you look at this and it's just like, yeah, keep the memories that you had of it and move somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, rebuild.
I'm set up really nice there, though, so
yeah,
I probably won't move.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're still kicking.
Oh, yeah.
Through. Because, like you said, some people didn't make it out.
No, my friend didn't, but mentally, a lot of people didn't make it out. And that's the worst. To live with that, like, they can't get over it. And it's something you got to throw behind you and get the fuck over it, because what are you going to dwell on it every day? You can't.
It's a good life lesson.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way I deal with stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm weird.
No, I like it.
I'm always doing stuff too. Keeping busy is another thing.
Yeah. As long as you have digested that thing and understand it happened, accepted it, move on.
Yep. That's what else. Yeah.
And with that, we are on to our next Heady dab. Ooh, and that's the Oreos we're about to smack. Whew. It's fire. And yeah, if you're not already, definitely follow Duckman Hash on IG. He's a Heady individual and makes some really fire material. All right, Oreos o'clock. Wow, it even kind of almost looks like that white Oreo filling. Oh, I'm scraping this little bit you left behind. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
they're
you.
all over a little bit too. So
Oh, you're a real
that
one.
0.5 is like a little more than almost a point.
It's a little more than a
Almost a
0.5.
0.58.
We're taking the Duckman Terp gauntlet here.
Yeah, shit. I can't
Slightly-
handle it usually. But
And as you guys can see, possibly at home, we've upgraded and gotten these tiny little silicone mats, which we can put our dabbers on, so we don't get our mat sticky. It's extremely heady. We already don't get them sticky with Mystic Timbies, but when you're taking really big dabs, you're getting super high, you kind of just like need a landing pad. Like,
too.
yeah, it's nice for everything. Yeah, good times. You feeling ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's temp down. This is on mute. My bad. I just unmuted it
You muted the mic.
on accident. I think. I saw it was red.
I think I won't do
Yeah.
that.
In this crazy life, and especially in the cannabis industry, there are some interesting characters. Can you share some of your role models that you got here?
Definitely. My landlord, old man on the hill, been doing it for a while. You know, I look up to him. Before was the guy that I worked for in Richmond, but he's not the coolest guy, you know, so
Yeah.
I don't really look up to him. But yeah, the old man on the hill, he's been doing it since the 80s, late 70s up there. And yeah, it's just grows really good weed and clean and just about it, man. And yeah, I always want my weed to be as good as his, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give him the same cuts and he'll grow better than me. And it's like, shit. Yeah. He's just getting into the hash thing too this year. I'm getting cuts for him so we can do hash with him. It's pretty cool.
That's sick.
Yeah. They're just getting into the dabs and rosin and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The student becomes the teacher.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Full circle.
Yeah, it's a trip. Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
they just smear it on their joints, you know, and do them now. But like,
Right.
you need to do this and this, like trying to get them. They're like, I don't know about the torch thing.
Totally. I love.
TSV.
I love that it's the torch is a big barrier to entry for a lot of humans.
Well, it's weird.
It's like kind
You know,
of a crack vibe.
I was just gonna say, you know, they said I don't want to be like a crackhead with a torch. You
Yeah.
know, I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, it is pretty.
One of our founding principles was we wanted to end the crack culture vibe
Oh shit!
with the TSV. We were like,
that shit too.
we want to help Mother Earth, want to help the community,
Butane's terrible.
get
right?
rid of the stigmas.
Yeah.
Of any sort of other drugs. We want to go be like, nope, I am enjoying some cannabis.
Well, we don't put butane in our hash anymore, so why
true.
are we even smoking with it? You know,
So
just
just
get
solvent-
that out of here. Yeah,
Solventless hash rosin,
solventless heating device.
solventless vaporization. Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a glob. Yo, someone seems nervous with 0.4 and is not Bill. I am not nervous. I am ready. I'm excited.
I'm nervous.
Oh, you are?
I'm not nervous. Damn.
Oh, we good.
Man, we're good. Yeah.
Just have to breathe.
Yeah.
Let's get high. Higher. You ready?
All right. Yeah, you were switching them.
Oh, smart cat. Thank you for the reminder. But you're the bullet cat. I'm the turbo arrestor cat. But we're both going in at the same temp, approximately like 5:05. Honestly, it sounds crazy because we're taking a huge 0.4, but it's the truth. Ooh, and I'm going to videotape it a little because it's going to be magical. Luckily, we're going to have plenty of temp down, I have a feeling, because this is going to be hot. Oh, no, I'm at 650 and dropping. What are you at?
609.
All right, well,
608.
let's get ready with it. That's going to not work. This will work for you.
All right.
Hold on to that piece so it doesn't fall. Good man. So we're going in around 5:05, correct?
Yeah, that's 540.
All right, me and Duckman going in on 0.4 of jet fuel otter pops at approximately 505 each on the dab Riderton. I'm using a Terp arrestor and EF Norris. He's using a mini dab devil and a bluegrass. Keep feeding it in there. Oh my god. These things just eat terps, right?
Yeah.
They can fucking eat them. They're just eating them terps. With a constantly shifting market, an ever expanding variety, how do you decide the strains / cultivars that you grow / walk?
Well, my theory this year was to grow as many as I possibly can. And for the flower, I'm only doing 2 different strains, like Jealousy and RS11.
Mm-hmm.
But for the washing, I'm doing a lot, like 15 different strains maybe.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you're doing some blends on top of that?
What's that?
And you're doing blends on top of that as well?
Yeah, I'll mix those. I like doing that, you know, especially when, like, we'll get to the freezer and there's, like, you know, not like a half wash of this and a half wash of that, and like those would be great together. Let's wash them together or something, you know. So but yeah, I'm just going with kind of the market, but I don't know. I'm finding that pheno hunting and finding your own stuff is the way that the future to go forward, you know, for washing, especially. Yeah. And yeah, I'm doing that. I got like 150 seeds from Masonic that I just popped.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a pheno hunt of those. They're like a couple different strains, and then find some new stuff. Hopefully, if I don't, I'll just pop them more and just keep going. Yeah.
Sounds dope.
Yeah.
Super dope. Oh, this is such a sick lamp.
I like it. And it's UV.
Yeah, so for those of you that didn't know, this lamp I got a Heady trade from Duckman, and it's how we first met.
Yeah,
awesome.
Bill actually appraised it for me.
Yeah,
when I was going to buy it.
I tried to give you
the reason I bought it.
An accurate appraisal.
Yeah, I traded hash for it, and then I came here to trade it for the right craft, and
how much after the fact? Like how long do you have for?
4 months, 5 months.
Nice.
Yeah,
I forgot I even appraised it for you.
Yeah, it was
honestly,
cool.
But yeah, people hit me up for that type of shit all the time, and I'm always like happy to answer questions for free.
Yeah,
I'm never trying to be like gatekeepy or anything. I'm just
I was trying to pay you. I was like, send me your Venmo, bro.
Oh, really?
I did, yeah. And you're like, no way. Donnie Burger.
A
little mistracking.
Oh yeah, that's really sweet.
I don't know if
so like you can see like little chunks of fresh press in this cold cured and whipped amazing hash. And how did that happen?
I was in a freezing cold room and didn't have a heater, and so I just started whipping it, and it wouldn't fully break down, and it like kind of looked cool. Like the bottom of this jar has it pretty well. That side. You can't really see it.
Oh, look at that hash cam. Oh my god, it looks so fire. We fucking love it. So I'm gonna use that dabber. Speaking of which, it's my fave.
I like the peachy dabber.
Nice. Let's load up.
Goddamn dog, bro.
Or you can use the judge dabber if you want. That's a magical one. The Dabber Invitational Judge Dabber, that like Mystic Timber really killed it. Made it feel like so official. Because you can get like a goodie bag and like this and that, but you have like an actual inscribed dabber like for you. You're like, oh shit, this is Heady. We're official now. Just make sure you center it above the heating device as much as possible. Whoa, mine's ready to go.
Mine's 580. Yeah, it's about there.
All right, I'll see you on the other side. Oh my god, I'm the worst. Rebound, recovery times a billion. No. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, it's so tasty though.
Next. No.
Yeah, you might need your help.
Driving home.
Definitely on that
Oh
one.
my god.
I went in too low. Like 550 was way too low. I needed like 580 to cook all that.
Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot it was 0.62 and not even 0.5.
Almost, yeah.
It was like a 0.58 or 0.59. Oh, great work. Now we have these nice little silicone mats so I can save this dab. Not just waste it. Oh my god, it tastes so good. Oh wow, I love this question. Last one is, we have a reoccurring question that tends to drive some interesting stories that we like to close out with. What is one of your craziest cannabis-related stories?
After that 0.5, I can't think.
Yeah, I know. Take your time.
Nothing too
We're
crazy
chilling.
has happened to me. I haven't like
It doesn't.
gotten caught or anything crazy.
It can just be crazy funny, crazy silly, crazy scary,
Well, one time,
crazy happy.
just the stupid story of me and my friends jumping off bridges. We jumped off a bridge. My buddy broke his ribs like with his arm, and we're getting 100 yards of soil delivered the next day, and we had to shovel all of it twice into a truck, drive it a mile, and unshovel it out of the truck. And we did all that with broken ribs. He did it with broken ribs. I had fucked up back, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. There's more stuff, just crazy shit happening all the time around me.
What?
Yeah, a lot of weed being grown around me. So there's just a lot of mountain people. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But do you do any cool ATV or dirt biking stuff?
Yeah, dirt bike.
Yes.
Yeah, I
My
got
brother
dirt
does
bike.
too.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
I figured there must be
Yeah.
some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's still all the trails are there and all the roads are there, dirt roads and stuff. So yeah, there's some pretty cool spots you can go ride your bike to and go to the Feather River and yeah, go swimming and stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dude, that sounds nice.
Yeah,
Especially when it's hot as fuck out.
yeah, when you go down in there and it's freezing cold, snow melt. Yeah, it's cold.
Oh,
It's cool.
and you're in like a little ravine.
Yeah, deep canyons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man.
super cold water.
Sounds like a spot.
Yeah, you can go under and you just see like trout or steelhead, whatever. I think they're steelhead or salmon maybe. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
You can just see them.
Yeah, it's so clear. Yeah, it's cold and clear.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's a river?
Yeah, the Feather River. Yeah.
California's so tight.
Yeah, it's cool.
Heady. All right, I'm taking my redemption dab, and we're signing out. Here it goes. Let's make sure that everything is working here. Oh yeah, that's working. Probably have like a 0.3 left because I honestly only got about half of it. I'm gonna go in at like. No, this thing is deceptively heat holding, so I'm gonna go in at like 5:15 or 5:10, something like that. And I think I'm still gonna do just fine. Also, gonna even videotape it. It's gonna be fun. Redemption dab on the duck of Duckman's hash. Get in there, thank you. Let's fucking go. Oh, that Donnie burger is really good. Even slightly warm, it's fucking good. I am higher than an eagle in the sky, but we're gonna power through. This is what we do. Well, cats, that concludes another episode of Terp Talk. We hope you enjoyed joining us. Did you just make that again?
No,
it's okay. I just would be impressed if you made it twice. This was actually deceptively hard shot, especially when you're this hot. As always, we love bringing you the latest insights and perspectives from the world of cannabis. We couldn't do it without our amazing guest. Thank you, Duckman Hash. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
And I have to say, I got pretty warm. Things heated up. And we both brought our A game. We made it through. And I like that we could share our passion for cannabis and glass and, all things in between.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Hell yeah.
It's good being here.
Fuck yeah.
I appreciate it.
Do you have any other shout outs or plugs or things you want to
No,
call
I just want to
attention
thank
to?
you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was cool being here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Had a
Well,
good time.
for real, if you're not following Duckman Hash, you should. And if you haven't got your hands on Duckman Hash, you definitely should, because it's really fire and it's pretty reasonably priced from what I've encountered. And I really enjoy it. It's in my personal head stash rotation.
Well,
Fuck yeah. Well,
man.
call it a wrap.
Thank you.